Hey everyone, Real Comic Stacks on my lunch break, hanging out with my Hot Pockets, and Winter Soldier #1. I'm going to check it out real quick and see what we think. Kyle Higgins, Rod Rice? I don't know. Anyways, it's a good book. I'll start with that. Starts out, you got bad cops doing bad things, and this dude here is basically the getaway driver. He's going in, doing what he's told, obviously uncomfortable with it, goes into a room and runs right into the Winter Soldier, who explains he's here to help, and you find out that this guy basically didn't think that he would come, him being the Winter Soldier. So he's working on basically disappearing him, making him go into a form of witness protection without the witnessing, I guess. And so he goes into his plea. Look, I've made mistakes I'm not proud of. These people, they got a whole organization behind them, and I can't do anything. They will kill me. And Winter Soldier just says, hey, you got 5 minutes and no electronics to go, and let's roll. Next thing you know, somebody's banging on the door. Well, it ends up being, these dudes again. Well, Bucky starts by punching him in the face when you find out there's some kind of superhero cops or something with, whatever. Anyways, it goes in. You get a fight scene. They end up bailing out a window and escaping. And from there you get, Bucky, kind of a rundown of his backstory, how he, everything that happened to him. He's made into a weapon. He was turned against his country. He committed atrocities, and then, and against all odds, he was saved. And you find out in Tony Stark's hanging out with him in Shelbyville, Indiana, of all places, and repairing his arm, and basically just a rundown saying, hey, we're helping, he's helping people now, helping others find redemption, that he was lucky enough to save. I will say it's pretty funny here that he's like, you don't have a shield, or you don't have a Captain America shield? I mean, not everyone gets one, right? I thought you're not Captain America now. There's been at least 6 of them. Come on. So he clowns him a little bit, and you also have Sharon Carter here, who's in on this project with him, where they're going out and just helping people. And this is the post Secret Empire. This is post Hydra Cap, where a lot of people did a bunch of horrible things in the name of the government, and they're either trying to disappear, or they're trying to escape all these individuals that are coming into power now. But anyways, a bunch of back and forth, nothing really important, but you do get that Bucky is having nightmares involving with what he's done, everything he's been through, and he's logging them. Well, before he can get too into it, Sharon basically explains to him, you got a job. We got a guy that we've helped previously who recontacted him and asked to see him. Now, it seems like a bad idea to me. You wouldn't necessarily have a follow-up with these people if they're being searched for. They could be traced back to you, kind of thing. But so he drives up to Wisconsin and meets with this guy. And basically while he's going through all this and blubbering and talking about how hard it is and how he wanted a new life, but it's hard. And then he says that he talked to his ex-girlfriend who had the opportunity to escape with him. Well, when he mentions that, Bucky instantly realizes it's trouble, and it is, because as soon as he says you talk to Amy, the place gets shot up, and dude does not make it. I don't know how it's possible to stop all the bullets with your metal arm, but he does it, and ends up taking a couple rounds to the chest. He's down, and the big reveal here is the guy that walks up to him. It says, hey, I can't breathe. Or actually, the guy that's walking up to him says, you can't breathe. They always tell me the vest helps. I've never thought so. Still feel like getting hit by a truck. Well, it's better than getting some holes put in you. Anyways, he's, pleasure to meet him. He's looking forward to killing him, and it ends up being this guy who looks exactly like the old Bucky. So thing is we find out that it's a guy that has been a Hydra initiative basically designed after the Winter Soldier. His name's RJ. So that's it. Winter Soldier #1. It's a good book. I tell you, the art on it, I wasn't fired up about it, but it's grown on me. I mean, honestly, Cosmic Ghost Rider, when with Donny Cates, at first I didn't like the art there, but it grew on me with the story. So I'm interested to see it. I'm going to give it a chance, see where the storyline goes. Seems like Winter Soldier should be doing bigger things than helping people disappear. But hey, he's doing something. We'll just see where this goes, and I recommend. I'd pick this up if you haven't. Just kind of setting the plot. I think by issue 2 or 3, it should be really hopping into it, guys. But that's all I got. I'm gonna destroy these Hot Pockets and get back to work, guys. If you haven't, please hit subscribe, leave a like. It helps me out in the YouTube analytics. Helps this video get seen by other people, and my other videos pop up in their feed. And ultimately, trying to grow this channel. And I can't do it without y'all's help. So, guys, I appreciate it. Real Comic Stacks out.